Welcome back, everyone, and Merry Christmas. You know, definitely feeling a little bit more like Christmas out there than what it has been for much of the month of December. I guess we've got that going for us. Santa's leaving a little snow in his wake. We've got the cloud coverage, and with that, there could be pockets where a little bit of drizzle could be possible. Now with that drizzle, temperatures are falling. You also could see a few snow flurries. I saw a few today, maybe you did as well, but it should not cause any problems if you're still out commuting tonight or getting home from grandma's house or you're going someplace. Just make sure you dress appropriately. It is really cold out there. Take a look at this storm system. I mean, this has been sitting over parts of Nebraska, South Dakota for quite some time, now bringing snow into the Kansas area. With this area of low pressure, it caused a lot of issues near York, Nebraska, which is just to the west of Lincoln, Nebraska this afternoon. This is close to lunchtime, but look at all those semis backed up. It's cleaned up now. I couldn't find anything currently in the way of the roads. They're just partly covered as you're heading north. So if you have that on the plan within the next day, I would definitely check the roads before you head that way. Currently with our water vapor imagery, I wanted to show you this comma shape. You can see it beautifully right there. But where those darker colors are wrapping in, it's a little bit drier air, and we're going to see dry air wrap in, and so the chance for snow is a little harder to pinpoint with that. One thing, temperatures, we're at 34 right now. For snow to really stick on the roadways, we need it at about 28 degrees, and it's just not going to happen for us, at least tonight. We'll get close, just not quite there. Here's what it feels like out there. Winds are strong, feels more like it's in the mid-20s. This is really the first time in a while, at least, we've had to deal with a wind chill, so keep that in mind if you're heading out. Wind chills will make it feel more like it's in the 20s throughout the overnight time period and on into tomorrow as well. So grab a coat before you have to go do anything tomorrow. For tonight, temperature-wise, we're looking at 29 degrees in Springfield, 31 in Camdenton, 30 in Rolla. I want to show you Futurecast and time out what I expect for tomorrow. Notice the greens and a little bit of the whites here. We could see some flurries overnight. That's a possibility. Maybe some sunshine early in the day on Tuesday, but then there's that rain chance wrapping around with that area of low pressure. This is at 7:30 p.m. Probably more rain turning to a wintry mix, but by the time it's about bedtime or 11, 12, we're going to see more snow wrapping in with that. That chance for snow will continue on into parts of Wednesday before moving on out to out of the area. This is a slow moving storm system. So for tomorrow, will be mostly dry early on. The chance of rain and snow will increase probably once the sun goes down. How much snow are we looking at? Well, we could see locally higher amounts, close to an inch, but for the most part, from Monette to about West Plains, so most of the Missouri Ozarks, will see a dusting to 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 of an inch possible. I think most of Arkansas at this point looks like they'll be left out of the white stuff. For your New Year's forecast, and we're looking ahead for New Year's Eve, I think temperatures will be in the mid-30s, which is very seasonal for this time of the year. We'll also be staying dry. This forecast, I call it the switch has flipped. There we go. The switch has flipped because it is definitely feeling more like winter out there, and we've just not felt that yet. 39 degrees for a high on Thursday as we head into Saturday and Sunday. More seasonal with those temperatures in the mid-40s and those overnight lows in the mid-20s.
Yeah, every one of those overnight lows is below freezing. It has been a long time since we've seen a 7-day forecast.
We've just had, Jamie Warner promised us it was going to be a warm December, but he said don't get too used to it because it's not going to stay that way.
Yeah, he says get used to something in January.
Yes.
All right. Well.